Hello guys, this is Rotenks with the TCG. Today I'll be bringing a Prism deck profile from the new set of set 10. Hope you enjoy. Alright, so beginning with Labrador, she is a must 4 in the deck. She is the main card for Prisms as seen in the promotional material for the set, as well as being the only triple R the deck has at the moment. She is the win condition for it. She gets a 10k in critical for her limit break, and her axe skill is able to help her reach that condition of having 3 printed circles to call 3 units to, because she's CB1 to bounce a unit to hand. So she's essential for playing this deck. The next other essential card you have is Fur. She's the Break Rider assigned to combo off with Labrador to enable the extra 2 attacks when using Labrador's skill, and essentially if your opponent's on a high damage count, you're able to pull out multiple PGs. Then next we have Matilda, and she's a card that you can choose to run and choose not to. I run it for the sake of the consistency it has, and being 13k units, so it's great for scaling lanes, and also it's a common, so it's just a good budget card for anyone that's trying to build this deck just from this set. And then you have Pacifica as for one of in the deck. You just need something that's like a backup ride in case you don't see Labrador or Fur, and Pacifica is that. She's able to get an easy multi-attack off for just using 2 CB, and she doesn't even have to bounce any rear guards. Next with the Grey 2s, we have Lumiere, which is just a free hold in the deck. She's a 12k rear guard on your turn when you have Prism Vanguard, and in combo with other cards like Celtic and Clear, who we'll go to later, they're also extremely well for scaling. Ligan, I don't know how to pronounce that, is a 10k vanilla and also good at scaling like Lumiere, being Stickler and Celtic, and is also a good defense option as a 10k base, meaning if the opponent doesn't have a 10k of their own, you're going to need a cold boost to hit it. Then we have Celtic. This is one of the cards that's able to make everything hit in this deck. She's a when bounced, you +1 and give something 4k. So when she's bounced with things like Fur, Labrador, Elk, Pacifica, really most of her H-rays, she's able to give something 4k buff since she's generic. Then you have Reza, who's also a generic Prism, and is an 11k rear guard on your turn, meaning that she's extremely easy to be hitting Vanguards by herself, and also able to scale well. And then next we have Ellie, or the grade ones, and the first one's Ellie, which is a new PG. You can read about that if you want to understand what they do. This just lets you get limit break without being tricked really. Clear is just Celtic but it's grade 1. Nuclear is the 10k base, the 10k attacker from Prisms. So it's a great way to increase the amount of attacks this deck has. And then Karen's just a card that's, because you really don't want to be running the 11k grade 1 from Prisms. So you just run Karen instead, who's able to dig you further into your deck for maybe a Labrador or even more Prisms. And then for the starters, well with the starter we have Shizuku, who's the generic top 5 searcher of the deck. This gives you consistency for Labrador, Fur, and maybe the one of grade 3 you need if you don't see any of your H-rays. And then onto replacements for the deck, you have Elk, who's just like Pacifica and is a one of filler of the deck. But instead of a multi-attacking like Pacifica, this will allow you to just keep using Fur skill over and over again while digging for Labrador. So you can also run that. And then you have Karen as well. She's just a grade 2 version of the grade 1 Karen. It isn't very easy to put into decks since grade 2s are pretty essential. But if you really want to draw more, you can put her in easily since this deck does not plus. And now of course, since you need a draw and you don't have any plussing outside of the grade 1 Karen, you run 9 draws and then 4 heals of course. So we have time against Dark. This is a bad matchup. And that's a bad hand. Alright, that 12k makes it slightly better, but still we need more.
Stand up, the Vanguard.
So Seishin starter means anything really apart from Dungaree. So we ride with clear and move it backwards. And nothing else we do. Just next turn we use Shizuku to put into soul unless they damage an IOS. Though I don't imagine they would. There's no point. Oh, that's the 10k boost, isn't it? Ah, no, self damager. So, Vermilion? I presume Vermilion since you don't roll out eradicators. Yeah, it's Vermilion. It has to be Vermilion. I was about to say Mega Blast, but Mega Blast doesn't use self damage. So it is a Vermilion based deck. That's a lot better in my opinion. If it was Eradicators, we would have been so screwed. Wrong grade for it to draw into, but we do have place. So we now use Shizuku. Give us the Labrador, please. Yep. We had all the options there, Labrador and Pacifica, but Labrador's still the best option. Then we can just do this to put out a bit of a rush. And let's stay defensive. Alright, good. Okay, demolition. So, this is a weird mix. So he's running Eradicators, but also not. Like, Session's expected. Everything else isn't expected though. Yep. So he is running Eradicators. So if we ran the other starter instantly, he'll kill my rear guard. Oh, never mind, he has now damage rear guard. This is already became a lead game. I mean, at least we're not 3 damage for riding now. We still have the intercept to use next turn. I wonder if he runs Descendant, because I don't imagine he would get Descendant off, like, at all. Because like, that's what? 4, probably 3, probably 2. That's already 9 non-eradicators. I don't imagine him getting it off consistently. And so we just quickly do this. Probably we heal, though we're 2 out already. There's 1 there, 1 hand. 3 heals out now, that's bad. Especially if he runs Million like we assume, so that's another anti-intercept out, that's good. No, I wouldn't mind going to 4 damage next turn. Depends on what he wants to do. Fouling the sword. Probably hit me at 3 damage. I don't see why you would go away from 4 damage and also skip to run animation. Alright, yeah, he is going 4 damage, but I wouldn't here. Oh, he's going for 5. So he's just trying to push me high up. So, what does he have in hand? Since we tries to push him to 5 damage, fail. Might as swing Vanguard first. Because if you swing Vanguard first, you can flip a heal down to 2, and then still hit the next column. I'm not going to complain though, since he gets punished for it. And we get to keep our 12k now. Meaning we can commit very minimal. I do want to see something like a Celtic or another grade 1. Let's see. No, but that lets us live next turn. So we just do this, and then we swing like this. Doesn't matter what he triggers here since our Vanguard is sure to hit. And we can put him to 5 on this turn as well, thanks to our Labrador's multi-attacking. We can potentially put him further, I think. If we double trigger, we can indeed put him higher up. Yeah, we just need double trigger easy. We have how many in deck? 5. What? Yeah, 5. Oh, there's one. Oh my god, we did it. But we are all healed out in exchange. So that's what, 2 PGs on your side. We're a good player. Yep. And that is gonna be game. We are a good player, checking 2 of our 5 triggers. Anyway, that'll be all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.